A man who visited the Titanic wreckage in the same submersible that is now missing in the Atlantic has revealed the jarringly extensive waiver passengers were forced to sign before going on the expedition. Among the paperwork shown to potential passengers was a waiver which stated, "This experimental vessel has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, emotional trauma, or death." He added, "This is not to say it's a shoddy ship. It's just all new technology and they're learning it as they go along. You have to remember the early days of the space program, or the early days aviation, where you make a lot of mistakes on the way to figuring out what you're doing." Unlike submarines that leave and return to port under their own power, submersibles require a ship to launch and recover them. The writer said when he boarded the boat which takes passengers to the Titanic, a list is given to passengers which reveals they might not return from the trip. The only training Mr. Rice received before the trip was how to get into a survival suit. Beautifully designed inside, it feels sort of like a waiting room at a spa, quiet and comfortable. The descent took about 2.5 hours. "The sub is very, very simple," Mr. Rice said. "You basically push it in the water and it sinks like a stone, so it hits bottom and then you sail around and you're sort of powered by engines that look like desktop fans." He found the journey so peaceful that he fell asleep. The sub is operated using a video game controller. "It's not high-tech," Mr. Rice noted, adding that on his trip, when they hit the ocean floor, the sub was only 500 yards away from the wreckage, where it has laid since the 12th of April 1912. "But we didn't know where and the compass stopped working," Mr. Rice told the paper. "We spent about 90 minutes just hunting around trying to find the Titanic, but it's just so dark down there." They stumbled on the wreckage with only 20 minutes left to look at the ship. "That's just the luck of the draw. That's what you got. And you're at the mercy of weather and water and technical problems," Mr. Rice noted. "The porthole to look at the ship is only slightly larger than a washing machine door. It's a very tiny vessel in a very big ocean," he added. "It is built to go where no other vessel to go, so if it's stuck on the bottom of the ocean, I can't foresee a way out."